Well, standing at Defense Council by inmates on Monday 18th last month, so they approve the retirement of the 70 personnel. Before that retirement was announced, you finally see the chairman of the Defense Council, whether they also are the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. They made two major changes in the command structure. In the first place, normally the final say when the press release was issued out, we don't even want to talk about names, because retirement is not meant to embarrass people for being put into category, would I do this, no. You get the point, eh? But we decided even yesterday for come out to the names because there were a lot of disinformation maybe they go out, right? Then they put people the names for other lists where they're not getting, then they bring down political slant into the whole thing. You don't understand? So the AMIC.
Sierra Leoneans, let's see what they do for push this country go before. Wake up your body and do something.
This is not the program Do Don't CLIN with Baba Shah.
The same old system and the same problem. So wait till we for do we never did. Wait for make this problem, yeah, so when.
Hello everyone, Baba Shah, the political offender, with another edition of the program Do Don't CLIN. Well, my family, we all know, say over the weekend, there is this news where they will go around for, say, the Defense Council will approve compulsory retirement and discharge of 70 military officers them. Where 2 na generals, 5 na colonels, 10 na lieutenant colonels, 13 na major generals, 7 na captains, and 16 na lieutenant. Well, my family, let me listen to this interview with Major Yaya Brahma, when the media operations officer of the Republic of Salone Armed Forces, na 98.1 this morning.
Well, press release from the Ministry of Defense and partners them being informed the public say they don't retire about 70 military officers them. And part of then 70 or so, 1 na general, 2 general, lieutenant colonel 5, lieutenant colonel 10, major general 30, captain 7, and lieutenant 16. And one of them na Major General CF Mara, and one of the people them they retire. Well, online now we get Major Yaya Brahma, Media Operations Officer, Headquarters Joint Force Command, Cochrane Barracks, na Freeton. Good morning and welcome to the program. Good morning, Salome Major Yaya Brahma.
Good morning, Musa.
Yes, just inform the public about una press release. We say una inform the public say about 70 senior officers them within the Salone Army una don't retire them. What in being informed these decisions?
Well, standing at Defense Council by inmates on Monday 18th last month, so they approve the retirement of the 70 personnel. Before that retirement was announced, you finally see the chairman of the Defense Council, whether they also are the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. They made two major changes in the command structure. That will be the day after the Defense Council meeting, will be the 19th. And then 2 major changes we do. One will be the Chief of Defense Staff, will be Lieutenant General Pitila Brown, a retire and he appointed as ambassador to the Republic of Kenya. Then the other person will be the Commander Joint Force, where Major General D. Alpha himself was retired. Then they appointed as Deputy High Commissioner to the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So last Friday, that'll be the 29th, the Ministry of Defense will announce also the retirement of them 70 people then will also not be the fallout of that Defense Council meeting. You don't already get the breakdown of the ranks we affected, but the total number of military officers are 70. And they were retired on different grounds. Of course, 53 of them will include 2 generals. Of course, one of the generals will be a major general, then the other one like Commodore. That Commodore is a naval rank with equivalent to a brigadier general in the military. So every we are retired on grounds of performance and age. So Defense Council also give them a lump sum of 1 year salary. Then of course, every 3 people, they're also now at the reservist force. And when I say a reservist force, we retire based on good conduct, you go to the reservist force. If there is a situation like, let's say, emergency, if Israel is at war, and the services are required, they can recall them. So, like that, pay in respect of the 53. But 17 of them did, they were giving matching orders. Then they go without benefits, and those 17 are as a result of AWOL and misconduct. AWOL, particularly, now some of the officers, the military give opportunities. They go on causes, they go on UN mission, they don't go get money. So man just say now, when I don't fit again, I don't get again. They don't report again. So then people them, the military don't go continue for maintain them. They don't go continue for give their family the salary. Because the family they collect the salary even when they do a mission. So the military decide for really getting of them. Of course, the other one ones them were also part of that retirement, that compulsory retirement, where they give them matching orders, because you get 2 categories of them and them. Only that the AWOL I don't talk about. The other one they do with misconduct. These are people who commit various offenses, and they were charged. So they investigate them and they find them guilty. So the military also decide that service no longer required, therefore be taken out. And among those who really retire based on misconduct, now one of the officers, of course, I'll be the only officer who will be involved in the coup, where they serve 120 years jail term right now. So that particular officer, with Lieutenant Colonel, of course, retired now, CM Yamba, in a part of them people that we really retired with the sack.
Now, you make mention of age. The one them we wanna retire, part of the 53, is in our age and other. Okay.
Well, some of these people, they don't retire between 2021 to 2023. But because of the security challenge we began last year, we don't decide for maintain them. So this year now, Defense Council decide that therefore be retired.
We look at the issue or situation of Major General C.F. Mara. This has been the second in command to P.K. Labahoun. Somebody would think say after P.K. Labahoun, Info don't go as the Chief of Defense Staff, but instead them pull him from the army, where people think say perhaps it could be based on your allegiance.
No. When we talk about command structure, not to be the second in command. Command structure, he was the chief of staff of at the Ministry of Defense. The military command structure, when you talk about the commander-in-chief of the armed forces, you will talk about the chief of defense staff, you will talk about the commander of joint force, you go down to the brigade commander, down onto the section commander, right? So, not to be the second in command, the two commanders that will change effectively now, Lieutenant General P.K. Lavon and Major General E. Alpha, right? So they don't retire now based on the grounds that we are telling you about.
Is it affected by age also, Major General C.F. Mara?
I don't want to go into specifics. You get the point? I don't want to go into specifics individuals, right? Because I don't be able to give that information now. But generally, their category, which are indie, right? They will retire based on performance and age.
This 70 retirements now a major shake up na the military, and people think say perhaps people of this high caliber of the military retired. Are they satisfied with their retirement? Anyone don't count comments, complaints, or is the public safe with all the retirements here?
Well, now you go for do that research now on them, whether they will get something out for tell you, not to me for tell you. In the first place, normally the final say when the press release was issued out, we don't even want to talk about names because retirement is not meant to embarrass people. For being put into category, would I do this, no. You get the point, eh? But we decided even yesterday for come out to the names because there were a lot of disinformation we did go out, right? Then they put people the names for other lists where they're not getting, then they bring down political slant into the whole thing. You don't understand? So that make. But not meant for a embarrassed person. So I'm not going to tell you how people will feel about it. Now you go do that research.
Well, my family, that's na Major Yaya Brahma, we na the media operations officer of the Salon Armed Forces. Well, this na in-depth information about the one them way they don't dismiss na the army. And the most sensitive part of this all, in a way, the major they try for talk say, he say people and they put other people and names, then they were not they part of this dismissal list. He say, and it like people and it try for politicize this particular process. When we find this now for the benefit of the one that will be in doubt of this particular press statement where the Ministry of Defense release. And I believe say plenty of we don't understand now. So me family how we they get the information and updates as well they pass a month to now. Until next time, this na Baba Sheikh, the political offender, with another edition of the program Dodon CLIN. Na me say tata, peace.
Please subscribe to my new YouTube channel Dodon CLIN and hit the notification bell to be notified for new videos.